All right, guys, let's talk about affordable housing while living here in America. Yes, you know we like that. We love the subject of affordable housing. All right, so we know that a lot of money has gone into funding to give money for Social Security here lately. And we also have some good news in low income housing for funding for low income housing, guys. So HUD awarded $12 million in capacity building grants to 5 national nonprofit organizations, guys. So it will be through the Rural Capacity Building Program, which will fund rural housing development organizations such as community housing development, local governments, Indian tribes, for eligible beneficiaries to carry out affordable housing and community development activities in rural areas for hardworking, low-income families and individuals, guys. So I know we talk about Section 8 here. I know we talk about low-income housing. And we want to try to find those low-income housing. So what it looks like here is there has been a lot of money dropped into nonprofit organizations, which will probably, most likely, like it said, it will help the rural environment. So I would say your best bet, guys, for getting housing these days may be in those smaller areas, in those smaller cities that they are trying to develop here in America. So if you are a young family, I would consider moving to these areas, starting anew, and building in those places. I don't know. That's up to you. But I am just here to give you the good news. I am here to give you what is happening out there, what Washington is saying, what is happening out there. They're also saying there's a great need to repair aging homes, a great need to build new housing in rural communities, but financing has been a challenge. And so up until this point, with the $12 million being awarded, these nonprofits will be able to bridge the gap, is what they're saying, and help ensure that they improve the state of rural housing across the country. What do you guys think about that? What do you think? So this is the news that has come in for me, and it also says this is part of the announcement that builds upon the Biden-Harris administration's investments in rural America, okay? Because they had also awarded $486 million awarded to, and who is that exactly? Who did they award that to? To 62 communities across the nation. So $12 million for the rural communities, and the Biden-Harris administration awarded $486 million to 62 communities across the nation, including $66 million specifically for rural communities. That's what I thought. That money is going there, guys. That's where the money is going. That's where you may need to follow, all right? So let's see here. In addition, HUD invited 139 public housing authorities who partner with grantee communities to accept approximately 3,300 stability vouchers to provide rental assistance to people experiencing or are at risk of homelessness, including survivors of domestic violence, dating violence, stalking, and human trafficking, guys. So 5 organizations got this money in the community. And when I looked up these organizations very well, they were across America, but mainly they were helping those rural areas. So once again, it goes back to those rural areas. It's part of the Rural Capacity Building Awards, and they have received funding. So if that is to help anyone in America, if you happen to be in these specific smaller cities, then you may be in luck. So hopefully everybody does what they set out to do, intend to do, plan to do with the funding, because I heard a while back with other things, with some funding that recently happened that hasn't been really, stated, that as far as for the hurricane victims and things like that, money had not been distributed yet, or money had not been properly handled. Sometimes those things happen. It's just very, very sad. But anyways, Biden Harris administration has given money. HUD has awarded $12 million out there. So hopefully things will be looking good pretty soon in these upcoming years. I know a lot of people have been really, really worried, but there may be some help. There may be some help for those of us who need affordable housing. Guys, we talk about affordable housing here every week. We talk about affordable housing. We talk about places that pay you to relocate there, places that are hiring police officers, nurses, teachers, things like that, that will be giving bonuses to people to help them move into their communities and their cities. All right. So if you're not part of this community, please join, become a subscriber, pass this video along, pass all of the videos along to your family and friends who are looking for affordable housing, especially the homeless communities out there. Let them know about the Section 8 programs that I share with you and what's coming available. As long as these programs are available, I vow to try to be here to give them to you guys. I want to give them to you because this is a serious issue more than ever with a lot of homeless families, and it breaks my heart as I have traveled the last few years across America and had to step over homeless people, homeless families, children. They're all living in their cars. So such a sad state. And a lot of us, we're just a paycheck away from being homeless ourselves. So pass this information along, press the like button, which we hope will help it share to other people, and just be generous with the information, guys, okay? I love you. Subscribe, share, like the video, leave me any comments if you know about anything, any new developments coming out to help your fellow YouTube family. Love you so much. Goodbye.